Bonjour, bonjour. We are going to look at faire expressions, les expressions avec faire. In English, we use the verb to get an awful lot in our expressions. We get up and get down, we get in and we get out and we get fired. We get the shopping, we get lost, we get angry, we get dumped, we get tired. We get better, we get worse, we get going, we get fed up, we get over it. Well, the French prefer doing and making. To do, to make, faire. Let's learn some expressions. Apprenons des expressions. In this lesson, we are going to be using tricks of the mind and our imagination to help us remember quite a large number of faire expressions. By using these techniques, which are techniques that are used by memory masters, you will find that you are able to remember a ridiculous number of expressions with faire. You will also get the PDF with all the expressions that you can test yourself on later, and you will be amazed at how many you can remember. Commençons, let's start. To scare someone is faire peur à quelqu'un. Faire peur à quelqu'un. Ne leur fais pas peur. What does it mean? Ne leur fais pas peur. Hey, don't scare them, because it's à quelqu'un. We use the Chuckle Brother leur. To hurt someone physically, faire mal à quelqu'un. We've got mal tattooed on our knuckles when we punch them. Mal. Faire mal à quelqu'un. To hurt somebody physically. We've got mal on the knuckles. Je lui ai fait mal. What does it mean? Which tense is it in? I hurt him or I hurt her. Je lui ai. The perfect tense. To hurt someone emotionally, to upset them, hurt their feelings, is faire du mal à quelqu'un. So on this unhappy face, we put du on the chin. So to hurt someone physically, faire mal à quelqu'un, but we add in the du when you are causing emotional pain. Faire du mal à quelqu'un. Tu lui as fait du mal, pauvre. You hurt her, poor thing. To upset, this is similar to the last one, it's just another way of saying it. To upset, to make someone feel sad. Faire de la peine à quelqu'un. De la peine, that is pronounced like a pen you write with. I'm going to jab it in your face and upset you. Faire de la peine. La peine really means pain. It's feminine. Pain. It's a woman who looks upset there. Faire de la peine à quelqu'un. Tu leur fais de la peine, Julien. You're upsetting them, Julien. To treat. We had this in one of our lessons. To treat. These are dog treats, or to please someone. Faire plaisir à quelqu'un. Faire plaisir, the pleasure. Faire plaisir à quelqu'un. Ça lui fait beaucoup plaisir de venir ici. Sometimes you'll find when you translate into English, you'll make this sentence sound a bit weird in English. So try and think it through and find something that sounds a bit more natural in English. He or she really likes, really enjoys coming here. The French would say it gives him or her pleasure, but it doesn't sound right in English, does it? They really like it. They like coming here. It's a treat for them. To sulk is faire la tête, to do the head. Faire la tête, we have a head here. And it's a head of a Buddha. Because to sulk, the verb by itself is bouder, an ER verb, bouder. You can use either faire la tête or bouder. We've got a sulky Buddha head here. Faire la tête, bouder. Tu fais la tête? Tu boudes? Are you sulking? D'accord. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Faire peur à quelqu'un. To scare someone. Faire mal à quelqu'un. Mal with mal on your knuckles. To hurt someone physically. Faire du mal à quelqu'un. To hurt someone emotionally, hurt their feelings. You've got the du on the sad girl there. Hurt her feelings. Faire de la peine à quelqu'un. Okay, it's like the other one. Faire du mal à quelqu'un. You could use faire de la peine instead. Faire de la peine à quelqu'un, to upset, to make someone feel sad. Faire plaisir à quelqu'un. To give them pleasure. To treat, to please someone. We have our dog treats. Faire la tête. Bouder. Your big sulky Buddha head. Okay, to sulk. Next lot. To trust someone. Faire confiance à quelqu'un. You trust them so much that you've given them the code to the safe. Faire confiance à quelqu'un. Je ne leur fais pas confiance. I don't trust them. To do good to someone. Faire du bien à quelqu'un. Faire du bien à quelqu'un. Ça lui fait du bien. It does him or her good. To show or to let see is faire voir à quelqu'un. Faire and voir. Two verbs. Faire voir. You see with your eyes. Faire voir à quelqu'un. Fais-lui voir ton dessin. Show him or her your drawing. To wink at someone. Faire un clin. IN is un. Faire un clin d'œil à quelqu'un. Faire un clin d'œil à quelqu'un. Un clin is the wink. A wink of the eye. Faire un clin d'œil à quelqu'un. Tu lui fais un clin d'œil? You winking at him? Are you winking at her? To kiss someone. Faire un bisou à quelqu'un. Un bisou is a little kiss. Faire un bisou, S between two vowels is a Z sound. Faire un bisou à quelqu'un. Fais-lui un bisou. Give him a kiss. Give her a kiss. To take a look around, we have a circular ring there. To take a look around, to wander around, is faire un tour. When you get somewhere, you might say, je vais faire un tour. I'm going for a look around. I'm going for a wander around. Have a touriste going on a tour, faire un tour. Tour de France. Faire confiance à quelqu'un. To trust someone with the number of the safe. Faire du bien à quelqu'un. To do good to someone. Make them feel good. Faire voir à quelqu'un. To show. To let see. Faire un clin d'œil à quelqu'un. To wink at someone. A wink of eye. Faire un bisou à quelqu'un. To kiss someone. To give someone a kiss. Faire un tour. To take a look around. To wander around. Next lot. To party, to celebrate, is faire la fête. Faire la fête. In the old days, they used to have a ball called La Java in the sort of around the Second World War time. La Java. You'd have accordions playing and people would do a dance called La Java, which was like a quick waltz. And apparently people used to place their hands on each other's bottoms. Well, La Java. Party time. Nous faisons la fête ce soir. Nous faisons la Java ce soir. We're partying, we're celebrating tonight. So you'll make people laugh if you say la Java. It's an old term, but they'll understand it. To cook, faire la cuisine. Bet you knew that one. C'est toujours moi qui fais la cuisine. It's always me who cooks, who does the cooking. To do the washing up. The washing up and crockery is la vaisselle with a clear S because it's double S. La vaisselle. Faire la vaisselle. To do the washing up. Vous deux faites la vaisselle. You two do the washing up. To do the washing, clothes washing, is faire la lessive. A washing machine is une machine à lessive. Faire la lessive. The laundry you might see sometimes is le linge. Le linge. So if you haven't got any pillowcases or sheets in a hotel, je n'ai pas de linge. To do the washing, faire la lessive. To do the laundry, faire le linge. Je fais la lessive demain. I'm doing the washing tomorrow. To act the fool, faire l'idiot. Faire le singe, faire la bête. Okay, to act the idiot. You might say the goat, but they say the monkey. Or to act in a silly way, faire la bête. Ne fais pas le singe. Don't act the fool, don't act the goat. To make your head spin, as in to make you dizzy, is faire tourner la tête. Just the one. If you make people's heads turn, because you're just so gorgeous, it's several heads. They're all turning to look at you. Faire tourner les têtes. So la tête, dizzy. Les têtes, oui, woo. Ça me fait tourner la tête. It makes my head spin. It makes me dizzy. À vous. What does it mean? Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Faire la fête. Faire la Java. To party. To celebrate. Faire la cuisine. To cook. To do the cooking. Faire la vaisselle. To do the washing up. So vaisselle is the word for washing up and for crockery. Faire la lessive. Or faire le linge. To do the washing, as in the clothes washing or the laundry. Faire l'idiot. Faire le singe. Faire la bête. To act the fool. Faire tourner la tête. And then the other one was faire tourner les têtes. So la tête, dizzy. Tourner les têtes. Oui, woo, a head turner. To do the gardening, faire le jardinage. Je faisais le jardinage. I was doing the gardening. To go to the market is to do the market. Faire le marché. Ils sont allés faire le marché. They've gone to the market. The little piggies. Ce petit cochon est allé au marché. To do the housework. Faire le ménage. Like ménage à trois is a household. You're cleaning the household. Faire le ménage. Qui a fait le ménage? Who's done the housework? To do the shops. Faire les magasins. Nous faisons les magasins cet après-midi. We're doing the shops this afternoon. Cet après-midi, short for cet après-midi. To do the grocery shopping is faire les courses. You can hear the S there. Faire les courses. Ils font les courses. Say it a few times. Course, course. Think of grocery shopping. Course, course. They're doing the shopping. To queue up, we take the word queue from the French. Faire la queue. It's pronounced queue. It's also the word for a tail. Okay, it looks like a tail when you queue up. To line up. Elles font la queue. They're queuing up, they're lining up. À vous. Faire le jardinage. To do the gardening. Faire le marché. To go to market. Faire le ménage. To do the housework. Faire les magasins. To do the shops. Faire les courses. To do the grocery shopping. Faire la queue. To queue up, to line up, pronounced queue, just like Q-U-E is in French. Queue. Next lot. I told you there was a lot. To have a lie-in. This is featured in our lessons before as well. To have a fatty morning time. Faire la grasse matinée. Faire la grasse matinée. On a fait la grasse matinée. We had a lie-in. To be careful, watch out. Faire attention. To pay attention. Faire attention. You hear people using gaffe. It's more informal. Faire gaffe. Faites attention. Faites gaffe. Be careful. Watch out. Watch out, that's a funny one, isn't it? To turn back, make a U-turn, is to make a half turn. Faire demi-tour. Fais demi-tour. Make a U-turn, turn back. To be part of is faire partie de. You are making up part of, like a group or a team. Faire partie de. Nous faisons partie d'une équipe de foot. We're part of a football team. Faire partie de. To pretend, faire semblant. To have a semblance of, to pretend. Faire semblant. Il faisait semblant de ne pas m'entendre. He was pretending not to hear me. To do on purpose, in French you say to do expressly. Faire exprès. Faire exprès. On purpose, expressly. Faire exprès. Il a fait exprès. You did it on purpose. À vous. Faire la grasse matinée. To have a lie-in. Faire attention. Faire gaffe. To be careful. To watch out. Faire demi-tour. To turn back, make a U-turn. A half turn, demi-tour. Faire partie de. To be a part of, to make up part of something like a team or a group. Faire semblant. Think semblance, to pretend. Oh yes, he's the great semblant. Faire exprès. To do it on purpose, to do on purpose, to do expressly. Faire exprès. To take lessons. Faire des cours. So think of doing a course. It's where we get the word course from. So the word leçon does exist in French. But when you're talking about lessons at school, this is the word that people tend to use. Faire des cours. Je fais des cours de français. I'm taking French lessons. To save, to economize. Faire des économies. Nous faisons des économies pour acheter une maison. We're saving to buy a house. To make progress, often in the plural, in French, faire des progrès. Lots of progresses. Elle fait des progrès en maths. She's making progress in maths. To draw a line under, as in to leave it, forget it. The French make a cross on it. We draw the line under, they draw the line on. Dessus, faire une croix dessus. Forget it, it's dead. Faire une croix dessus. Fais une croix dessus, Julien. Forget it, Julien. It's over. If someone looks a bit strange, like something's not right, you tell them they're making a funny head. To have a strange expression, something's not right, faire une drôle de tête. You're making a funny head. Tu fais une drôle de tête. What's up with you? You're making a funny head? You are making a funny head. You have a strange expression. What's the matter? Tu fais une drôle de tête. To be a hit is to make a cardboard, like a cardboard box. Faire un carton. To make a killing, you're going to have to put all your money in a cardboard box because there's so much of it. Faire un carton. You also hear the verb as an alternative, cartonner. Ce film a fait un carton. Ce film a cartonné. This film was a hit, a big success. Okay, can you see the picture? We've got like the thing of lights with a cardboard box, carton. Faire des cours. To take lessons. Faire des économies. To save, to economize. Faire des progrès. To make progress, progresses. Faire une croix dessus. Okay. To make a cross on top, but we draw a line under. Leave it, forget it. Faire une drôle de tête. To have a strange expression, to make a funny kind of head. Faire un carton, cartonner. To be a hit, to be a big success. Make a killing. To run away is faire une fugue, a female fugitive. It's where we get the word fugitive from, but it's a hard G because of the UE, like baguette, G-U-E. Faire une fugue. Fugue, fugitive. Moi aussi, j'ai fait une fugue une fois. I ran away from home once too. To make a mistake, bit easier to remember this one. Faire une erreur. Gaffe also means a mistake. It's informal. Faire une gaffe. We use that one as well, don't we? Pardon, j'ai fait une erreur. Pardon, j'ai fait une gaffe. Sorry, I made a mistake. To have a game of, faire une partie de. A party of. Faire une partie de. So it could be a game of any kind of sport or a game of cards or a board game or something. Tu veux faire une partie de cartes? Do you have a game of cards? A party of cards. To make a fuss is to make stories. You're making such a fuss I could write about it. Stories like Alice in Wonderland. Faire des histoires. Tu m'as promis de ne pas faire d'histoire. You promised me not to make a fuss. Okay, so faire des histoires, as soon as it's negative and you say not any is always pas de, whether it's masculine, feminine or plural. Okay, so in the positive, it's du, de, la, des, but as soon as you make it not any, it's pas de. Doesn't matter whether it's masculine, feminine or plural. Pas d'histoire. Similar expression, to make a song and dance about. The French say to make a cheese of it. En is the of it bit. En faire un fromage. So we have these people singing and dancing on the big fromage. En faire un fromage, to make a song and dance about it. C'est toi qui en fais un fromage. It's you that's making a song and dance about it. Making a cheese, dancing so much, you're creating cheese. We say to pull someone's leg. The French make you walk. Faire marcher quelqu'un. Faire marcher quelqu'un. To pull someone's leg. Il te fait marcher. He's pulling your leg. À vous. Faire une fugue. To run away. Faire une erreur, une gaffe. Make a mistake. Faire une partie de. To have a game of cards, a game of football. Faire des histoires. To make a fuss. En faire un fromage. To make a song and dance about. Faire marcher quelqu'un. To pull someone's leg. To send chills down the spine is to make cold in the back. Faire froid. Faire froid dans le dos. Faire froid dans le dos. Ouh. Il me fait froid dans le dos. He sends chills down my spine. Cold in the back. To make oneself at home. Faire comme chez soi. Comme chez soi. Faites comme chez vous. Make yourself at home. Oh, what's to be done? 2 words. Que faire? Que faire? What to do? La question est toujours que faire? Okay, toujours here means still rather than always. The question is still, what's to be done? To be hopeless, there's nothing to be done is il n'y a rien à faire. Rien à faire. It's such a common expression that people often miss out, that il n'y a, and they just say rien à faire, nothing to do, it's hopeless. Il veut partir. Il n'y a rien à faire. He wants to leave. There's nothing to be done. It doesn't matter. Ça ne fait rien. It does nothing. Ça ne fait rien. It doesn't matter. Ça ne fait rien. This is so common. It sounds more like ça fait rien. Ça fait rien. Doesn't matter. Ça fait rien, Monique. Doesn't matter, Monique. This is a strange one, and you get a gold star if you remember this one. To serve right is c'est bien fait pour. C'est bien fait. Well done. Serves him right. C'est bien fait pour Julien. C'est bien fait pour lui. Serves him right. C'est, it is. It's well done for. C'est bien fait pour. Bien fait. You can't use bien fait for well done, you've done really well. In French you say bravo. Faire froid dans le dos. To send chills down the spine. Make cold in the back. Faire comme chez soi. To make oneself at home. Que faire? What's to be done? Il n'y a rien à faire. It's hopeless, there's nothing to be done. Ça ne fait rien, ça fait rien. Doesn't matter, it's alright. C'est bien fait pour... Ha! Ha! To serve right. C'est bien fait. D'accord, maintenant à vous. Trouvez le français. Comment on dit to scare someone? Faire peur à quelqu'un. To hurt someone physically. You've got to have mal tattooed on your knuckles. Faire mal à quelqu'un. To hurt someone emotionally. This sad girl. Faire du mal à quelqu'un. To upset, make someone feel sad. Faire de la peine à quelqu'un. You've got a picture of a pen because that's how you pronounce la peine. Faire de la peine à quelqu'un. To treat someone, to please someone. Make them happy. Give them pleasure. Faire plaisir à quelqu'un. To sulk. Faire la tête. Bouder. Okay, you've got the sulky Buddha head here. Bouder. To trust someone. Faire confiance à quelqu'un. To do good to someone. Some good. Faire du bien à quelqu'un. To show or to let see with your eyes. Faire voir à quelqu'un. To wink at someone. Faire un clin d'œil à quelqu'un. Clin d'œil. To kiss someone. Faire un bisou à quelqu'un. To go for a wander. Take a look around. Faire un tour, like a tourist. To celebrate, to party. Faire la fête, or the funny old-fashioned term, faire la java, type of dance. To cook. Faire la cuisine, to do the washing up. Faire la vaisselle, to do the clothes washing, the laundry. Faire la lessive, faire le linge. To act the fool. We've had linge, now we've got singe. Faire l'idiot, faire le singe, faire la bête. To make your head spin, as in dizzy, and also to make heads turn. Woo. Faire tourner la tête. That's the dizzy one. Faire tourner les têtes. Woo. Oh, what a head turner. To do the gardening. Faire le jardinage. To go to the market. Faire le marché. To do the housework. Faire le ménage. To do the shops. Faire les magasins. To do the shopping, grocery shopping. Faire les courses. To queue up, to line up. Faire la queue. Okay, the word for a tail is la queue, une queue. To have a lie-in. A fatty morning time. Faire la grasse matinée. to be careful. Watch out. You need to pay attention. Faire attention. Faire gaffe. To turn back, make a U-turn. Half turn, faire demi-tour. To be part of. To make part of. Faire partie de. To pretend. Semblance. Faire semblant. To do on purpose, to do expressly. Faire exprès. To take lessons. Faire des cours. To save, economize. Faire des économies. To make progress. Progresses. Faire des progrès. To draw a line under leaf. Forget it. Faire une croix dessus. To have a strange expression. What's up with you? Faire une drôle de tête. To be a hit. Faire un carton. Cartonner. To run away. Girl fugitive. Faire une fugue. To make a mistake. Faire une erreur. Une gaffe. To have a game of. Party of. Faire une partie de. To make a fuss. Making stories. Faire des histoires. To make a song and dance about. En faire un fromage. To pull someone's leg. Faire marcher. Make them walk. You're making them walk. Faire marcher quelqu'un. To send chills down the spine. Faire froid dans le dos. To make yourself at home. Faire comme chez soi. Do like at your place. What's to be done? Que faire? To be hopeless. There's nothing to be done. Il n'y a rien à faire. Doesn't matter. Ça ne fait rien. Ça fait rien. To serve right. Ha! It's well done for. C'est bien fait pour. Et voilà. There were 48 expressions there. Go and look. I've given you all the expressions. See if you can remember them. You will be surprised at how many you do. And the ones you don't, they're the ones to practice. Merci beaucoup. À la prochaine fois.